Hi everybody, now it's time for my review, sorry for the clunky chair that I'm sitting in the spare room here, of the Uhuru UM-900 professional USB condenser microphone set. Now, the audio you're hearing now is just recording on my phone. It does not reflect the quality of that. What I'll do though is in the YouTube description box I'll put links to my testing that I've done with audio files, so you can listen to audio files. This is more like a kind of my overall review and impressions and what it's like to use the UM-900, which as you can see is set up here. So a large part of why I've really enjoyed and being impressed by the UM-900 is the ease at which it makes recording quality audio. And that might not sound like a big thing if you haven't tried to record much quality audio, but trust me, speed of being able to make content is very important if your full-time job isn't making content, because you want to make stuff quickly. And one of the big advantages to start off with is that the UM-900, the condenser mic that it comes with, is a plug and play USB. So you can plug it straight into your laptop and then you can crack on with Audacity, for example. If I started recording in Audacity, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, we could do that. Or if you use OBS for doing screen grabs, screen recording, you could start recording kind of using that. And it gives you good quality audio, better quality audio quality than you would get on your laptop or your PC's mic, for example, or your headset's mic. So that's the first big plus in its favour, in the fact that it's easy to set up, and also because it's on this cantilever arm, you can kind of push it out of the way when you're not using it, and then when you need to use it you can literally just plug it in if you haven't got it plugged in all the time. And this is probably going a bit blurry, but you can pull it close and then immediately start working. Now the files that it creates on your computer I think are a little bit quiet, so you do need to do some post-processing on them. So if you're using OBS, for example, to record, what you're going to want to do is boost the mic input level by 2 to 3 to get it louder. And if you're recording for podcasts, you're going to want to go into Audacity. You're going to record probably with Audacity and apply a normalization filter, or use a program like the Levelator 2, which bumps up the audio levels to get you a nice volume level, a nice full file for that. So for recording sort of screencasts and podcasts and audio files on my laptop or your computer, good stuff, and nice quality. Sounds good. Now the big bonus as well with the UM-900 is that it works with this bad boy here. It works with my PlayStation 4. You can literally just plug it into the front, and then you've got a USB mic, and you can also use your headset at the same time if you can disconnect the mic from your headset. Yeah, there might be other ways to do it, but the only way, I've only got one headset to test this on, and I found that with my HyperX 2s, so you can see the pile of boxes near the window there, they're my HyperX 2s there, they're probably a bit dark to see actually. I can pull the mic off, and then the UM-900 then replaces that mic. You've got to unplug it and plug it back in again, but then the PlayStation recognises this as my mic for recording and talking, and then my headset as the speakers for me to listen to. And that then gives you very nice post-recorded gameplay audio, pretty much with not that many adjustments. What I mean by that is that if you record some gameplay on your PlayStation 4 and then you use Share Factory, there it is, to add the commentary afterwards, you can then adjust the audio level from the UM-900 to get it to a nice balance between that and the gameplay, because you can record and then you can use Share Factory to boost the volume of the UM-900, and then you can also use Share Factory to reduce the noise of the gameplay, and it also suppresses the audio of the gameplay anyway, so you can make nice sounding audio that sounds nicer than your headset mic, there it is, very quickly indeed. Now ooh, there's my clicky office chair again. I should really buy a new one. If you're recording live gameplay and adding audio to it, so you're playing, I don't know, Call of Duty, DayZ, PUBG, and normally you'd have your headset on, you know, and you're talking over, say, a Twitch stream or a YouTube live stream, or you're just recording live to the PlayStation, then you do need to play around with the audio settings a little bit. What you need to do is, in the PlayStation, you need to increase the mic level. In fact, I can show you how to do that, actually. Oh, I'm not, no, I can't, because I'm, okay, I might be able to. Yeah, see where it says adjust microphone level there? Now, with the headset that comes plugged into my HyperX's, I don't think I can, but when you've got the USB mic plugged in, you can then increase the microphone level, so you need to pop it up a little bit. And then the other thing you need to do is, when you're in game, so you fired up your game, you'll probably want to reduce the in-game volume a little bit as well, and that will mean that your voice is well above the noise from the game. Because one of the things I did find doing some live recording with the UM-900 and the PlayStation is that my voice was a little bit quiet, a little bit quieter than I would like, and especially if you're playing a noisy game, lots of shooting and lots of explosions, then you definitely want to sort that balance out. Now, as far as price goes, this might be a bit difficult to see, but wait. So in the UK, you can pick up one of these bad boys for, he says, so I'm trying to do this through my phone, how much is it? £48.44p, and in America, they're $54.99 with local taxes, I guess, or something like that, which for me sounds pretty reasonable for a setup. You're not really buying a microphone, you know, you're buying the whole setup. You're buying, you know, the clamp, and the build quality for this seems pretty good. So that's the cantilever clamp, which sort of moves around like that, and then you can kind of move it around out of the way, and you can make it look like a pro. You've got your pop filter there, which helps to get rid of plosives, which are the puzzes and the fizzes and the thuzzes. And then you've got the mic itself in its little stand. You probably can't see this properly, but this is all kind of it's on like an elasticated, spring-loaded isolation bracket. So the idea is that if you knock stuff, the sound won't come through quite as much. And it's all, you know, you can adjust all these little bits here to adjust angles. I've got it this way up, but you could I just managed to loosen that off, and I didn't mean to. Righty tighty. Just adjust that. It's a bit difficult to do this with one hand. So let's use my other hand so I can see what I'm doing. Put that back up there. This is very, very, very professional. There we go, that'll do. There's lots of different points of articulation where you can move stuff around and generally get it into the position that you want. And that's what's great for me. So if I kind of get up here, you can see, I mean, in this little spare room where I have my computer, my game machine, there isn't that much space, but the fact that I can have that out of the way, you know, and then when I need it, you know, I can just slide it into position and start recording. And that speed of being able to do things is very, very important, and that is probably what has impressed me, along with the audio quality, very, very much. So there we go. The Uhuru UM-900 microphone set, professional USB condenser microphone for podcasting and for your PlayStation 4, works very, very well. I have been very, very impressed with this, and you know, the proof is in the pudding. I know now that when I want to record some audio for a screencast, or God forbid I start podcasting again, I'm going to be using this baby. When I want to record audio on top of a video on my PlayStation 4 for YouTube and stuff like that, I will definitely be using this with that. I'm probably still going to use my headset for live gaming because it's more convenient, but you know, I might even start using it for that as well. So there we go. If you think you might be in the market for a stand with a USB plug and play mic that will work with your PS4, it doesn't work with the Xbox, by the way, just so you know, it doesn't work with the Xbox, then I think you should definitely consider the UM-900. I've been very impressed, and I'm looking forward to using this bad boy over the next months and years as well. Anyway, that's enough from me. Put your questions and comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.